and welcome to Chair Yoga. My name is Stephanie and I work at the Tyrrell County Public Library. Many of you know that I'm new. I've been here about a month now. So I'm very eager to meet all of you in this great town of Columbia. And I'm hoping that you'll want to join in this chair yoga session that we're starting today, October 21st. And this session will be posted on Facebook on the Tyrrell County Library Facebook page. A couple of things to talk about because this is our first session. I just want to let you know what you can expect today. Class is for everyone 18 years and older. I welcome all of you to give it a try, give yoga a chance. It's a great way to improve your health and your flexibility and bring peace into your lives and generally just make you a happier person. For those of you that need to get your doctor's permission, please go ahead and make sure it's okay with your doctor for you to take these virtual classes. What we're going to do is very gentle yoga, but I want to make sure that you're not going to hurt yourself. So please take that precaution if you feel like you need to. Okay, and then I'd like to talk about the chair. The chair is an important component in our yoga class. I have selected this chair at the library because it's very sturdy. It's solidly on the ground. It doesn't move. It has a nice sturdy back side to it. I can move my arms easily on both sides of this chair, and I'm not going to bang anything around me or in front of me, and it's a comfortable chair. So for those reasons, I chose this chair. So I would just recommend for you that you choose a chair that's stable and sturdy and comfortable and allows you some movement. My thoughts for this class were to begin with a connection and then move on to a breathing exercise. And then we'll do 2 movement or asana exercises. And then we'll go into a mind focusing exercise to relax your mind and your thinking. Please join in any of those different areas, whatever you feel comfortable doing. And at the same time, if anything hurts you or if there's tension in your body while you're going through this practice, please just stop and sit that one out and take some deep breaths. All right. Okay, so now we're going to do what's called a body scan. And sit tall in your seat with your spine straight. And if you want to close your eyes and bring attention to your breathing, a long inhale through your nose, and then an even longer exhale through your mouth. On the ground right now. And notice any sensations that you have in your foot. You can gently move your toes and the muscles in your foot. Try to mentally massage out any tension or pain that's in there. And then work your way up to your ankle and feel any tension that might be in your ankle, and you can gently just move it around if you need to. And as you breathe, as you exhale, you're exhaling tension through your toes. Now bring your focus to your right calf And you're going to gently massage your calf with your mind. Notice any tension or pain that you have there. And you're just going to feel your calf mentally as you continue to breathe. If you don't notice anything at all with your calf, that's okay too. Just bring your awareness there. The practice of yoga, we work on one side of the body and then we work on the other. And that keeps one side in balance with the other. And that's a very important aspect to yoga. So now let's focus on our left foot that's planted solidly on the floor. And we're going to gently move our toes and our foot, and we're going to feel any tension that's in there, any pain, any tightness. And we're going to just massage it out with our mind through our breath. And now we're going to bring our attention to our left ankle. Notice any pain that's in there. With your mind, just massage it out. And take a nice inhale and an exhale. Our way up to our left calf. We're going to notice any pain or any tension that's there. And if there is no tension there, that's a wonderful thing. Just focus your attention on your left calf right now. Nice long inhale through your nose and a nice long exhale. A cleansing exhale through your mouth. Now we're going to bring our focus onto our stomach. Just focus on your stomach and your breathing there. Notice if you have any pains of hunger or otherwise in your stomach right now. Pay attention to what those pains or sensations feel like. And with your mind, just gently massage your stomach and massage those pains away. Now look for sensations in your right arm. Gently move your right arm. Focus on your fingertips and then all the way up your wrist and then all the way up to your shoulder. Focus your energy there. Again, notice if you have any sensations there at all. And if you do, massage them away with your mind. Continue to take your nice deep breathing breaths. Now bring your focus to your left hand and your fingertips on your left hand. And bring your awareness on up into your wrist and on up to your shoulder. And just feel any sensations that are there. Whether there are any pains or not. Massage your left arm with your mind. Massaging away any pains, any arthritis, any tension at all. Let's take a breath right now. Inhale and then a nice long exhale through your mouth. Notice how you're feeling right now. You should be feeling calm and relaxed. Let's bring our focus to our chest. Feel your chest rise as you breathe and lower as you exhale. Now let's bring our awareness from our chest up to our neck. And if you need to gently move your neck, just very gently, and everything that's going on right now in your throat, whether you're swallowing or chewing on something or doing nothing at all. Just focus on your neck right now. And bring that awareness now up into your jaw. Subconsciously, we carry a lot of tension in our jaws. So if you would like to just gently move your jawline back and forth, your jawbone, if it doesn't hurt, just kind of loosen those muscles a little bit. Focus your awareness on your jaw. With a nice cleansing breath, inhale, and then a nice long slow exhale. Just sit like this for a minute and enjoy the relaxation that our body feels right now. Now we're going to open our eyes slowly, and we're going to work on our belly breath. Breathing in calm fashion helps you settle your energy. When you are feeling a lot of tension or scatterbrained or overwhelmed, breathing in a calming fashion grounds you, and it very quickly calms you down. So let's practice breathing in a calming fashion. We can use this in any aspect of our life, whether we're at home or at work or out with the kids somewhere. So let's sit tall in our chair, find a comfortable seat in your chair. And breathe in and out right now through our nose. As you breathe in, let your belly soften and grow larger. And imagine that your belly is expanding like a balloon. So as you breathe in, your belly is tightening a little bit, and as you breathe out, it's deflating like a balloon. A nice calming breath. Now let's place both hands on our belly. And as you breathe in, you inhale, notice how your belly moves with your breathing. And as you exhale, notice how your belly feels and how it moves as well. As you breathe in calmly, notice any changes that your body is feeling right now, or feeling how your mind is feeling and your body is feeling. What we're going to do next is the seated twist. And I can show you what that's like, and then I'll have you try it. So you're going to start with sitting in front of your chair. If you can, move up to the edge of your chair. And have your hands straight down on your seat. Keep your spine nice and straight, with your feet nice and firmly on the floor in front of you. And what you're going to do is you're going to take a full breath in and lift your arms overhead, like so. And as you exhale, gently twist to your right with your upper body. And lower your arms down. You're going to have one arm back behind the seat of your chair, and the other arm is going to cross over your lap and come sort of as far forward as you can have it go. So your spine is feeling a nice twist right now. So you're feeling a nice twist. You don't want to pull because you don't want to injure your spine. So just a very gentle twist and sort of hold it. And you can look straight ahead if you would like to, or you can turn your head to the right. And even you can turn your head maybe even farther back, if you can do that comfortably without injuring yourself. You get a nice twist of your spine and your shoulders and your arms, and then also your neck as you move your head from focusing in front of you then to your right at a 90-degree angle, and then maybe a 75-degree angle if you can do it. And just hold it for about 5 breaths. Notice how your body feels. If it's hurting at all, just gently move back to the center, which is just looking straight ahead and having your body facing straight ahead. And then I'm going to have you bring your body back to center. So you're looking straight ahead and your shoulders are square in front of you. Your feet are nice and gently or firmly on the floor. And on a nice large exhale, you're going to lift your arms over your head and you're going to twist over to your left side. You're going to put your left arm back and hold firmly onto the back of your chair. And you're going to bring your right arm across your lap. And just feel the stretch. And again, you can look straight ahead. You can turn your head to a 90-degree angle as you continue to breathe. If that's too much tension, just go to the 90-degree angle position with your head. Feel a little bit of tension here, but if it's painful, if something is hurting, if there's discomfort, then please stop and just gently come to center. So now let's bring our body to center, focusing straight ahead of you. And our next asana is going to be knee taps. Taps are similar to what we just did, but we're going to incorporate knee movement into the pose. Okay? So please, once again, I invite you to sit on the edge of your seat. If you feel up for this, just take a nice deep breath. A nice big inhale through our nose, and then exhale through our mouth. A nice longer cleansing exhale. Okay. Now please sit at the edge of your seat again, with your feet flat on the floor and your spine nice and tall. Pull your belly button in a bit to engage your core. Right? This is your core, the core of your body. And now what you're going to do is lift your right knee up towards your chest and rotate your torso towards your right. Okay? And you're going to bring your left elbow up to your knee. You're going to hold it for a moment. And then when you feel the need to lower your leg, lower it gently down and come back to center. Move your body back into center position. And take a nice deep breath. We're going to repeat the same movement on our left side. What we do to our right side, we also do to our left side. So you're going to lift your left leg. And you're going to turn your torso again, this time to the left. And I'm going to bring my right elbow and have it touch. It's called a tap, a knee tap. Touch your knee. Take a nice deep breath. Okay. Notice how your body is feeling right now. Right, feel a little tension. If you do, just gently move your shoulders. To release some tension. I'm feeling a little bit of tension in my upper body. But if you're feeling it in your lower body, feel free to move your legs, shake out your legs a little bit if you need to. Once you're comfortable with doing that once, we'll try doing this in a sequence, maybe 5 times. Okay. I'm going to start with my right side. I'm going to lift my right knee, turn my torso towards the right, and have my left elbow touch my knee. And then I'm going to put it down gently and come back to center. And then I'm going to do the same to the other side. Okay? to anchor the arm that's going back onto the top of the chair. Kind of gives me a little more stability. If you're more comfortable with holding on to the underside of your seat, you can do that as well. Okay. Come back. Take a breath. And then go to your right. And if you feel like this is something you're comfortable doing, you can increase the pace if you would like to. You can increase the number of times you do this as well. It's a very important aspect of yoga. It's to go at your own pace. Don't try to keep up with anybody else. Do what is right for you and your body. And listen to what your body is telling you. With our body scan that we did at the beginning, that's a good way to check in with different parts of your body. And your body will let you know what's hurting today or what feels good today. So now that we're feeling relaxed, I'm going to talk about our thinking and how our thinking plays a large role in how our body is feeling and in our health, our overall health. When we use thoughts that affirm ourselves, we tend to feel better, more grateful, and more optimistic about life. Negative thoughts have a negative impact on our body, our mind, and our health. So in this healing thoughts exercise, we're going to sit up tall. Close your eyes if that feels comfortable to you. Choose a word or a phrase that is affirmative or uplifting to anchor as a centering thought for you. Some examples of this are peace, the word peace, or release, or I am at ease, or I can do this. Okay, so if you connect with any of those affirmations, you may certainly use them. If you want to come up with your own, you may certainly do that as well. Okay, so choose one that in your mind right now that you're going to focus on, one of those affirmations. And each time you breathe in, silently repeat that affirmation in your mind. And each time you breathe out, repeat it again. Okay. So what you're doing is you're lifting yourself up, right? Mentally. Close your eyes if you're comfortable doing that. Breathe in with your affirmation. And exhale using your affirmation as well. And you're saying it internally. However, if you would like to say it externally, you may do that as well. Each time you breathe in, you say your affirmation and then breathe out. Say it again to yourself. All right, so let's do 2 more and then we'll gently open our eyes. Nice job. And notice how you feel right now. Try to keep that feeling with you all day. All right. So the last segment of our chair yoga session today is doing a body hold. There's a number of different types of body holds basically what we're going to do is give ourselves a hug. I thought that would be a nice way to end our session today. These body holds help you connect with and settle your body and your mind to the present moment. So what we're going to do, a hug that we're going to give ourselves, is where you take one arm and put it across your body and under your rib cage, and you take your second arm and bring it over on top of your first arm, and you bring it up to your opposite shoulder, right? As if you're giving yourself a hug. And then you let your elbows drop down and you feel the weight of your arms on your chest. And you can do this as tightly or as loosely as you want. I think just having that gentle pressure on your chest is very comforting. So I would like for you to hold this pose in this position, and then we'll switch to the other side in a few minutes. Your breathing might be slowing down. Hopefully you're feeling nice and relaxed and calm. Okay. Now let's release our arms. Lay them down next to our legs on the chair, down. Hopefully you're feeling nice and relaxed and calm. Okay. Now let's release our arms. Lay them down next to our leg. Just be with your breathing for a minute. While keeping your back and your spine nice and straight. Alright, and now we'll take our opposite arm and put it under our rib cage. Our opposite arm up on our shoulder. And we'll give our bodies a nice squeeze. And we'll drop our elbows. And let the weight of our arms rest on our chest. So it feels like a weighted blanket. And we're saying thank you to our bodies. Take some breaths. Might be harder to take a deep breath like this, and that's okay. Just some normal breathing right now is fine. Try to clear your mind. Feel at peace. Alright. Now we'll gently drop our arms down onto the seat of our chair. And again, just sit with your body for a few minutes and your sensations that are rushing through your body right now. This particular exercise is adapted from Healing Trauma by Peter Levine, published in 2005. The previous segment of this chair yoga session is cited from Mindful Chair Yoga, Practices for All Ages by Mayuri Gonzalez and Jennifer Cohen Harper. Our session is now over. We're going to have about 10 weeks of these armchair yoga sessions posted onto our Facebook page, the Tyrrell County Public Library. I hope you enjoyed our class today, our first session. We will have 9 more, and I hope you can continue feeling at peace for the rest of your day. And just remember that you can do any of these. These are very adaptable. and practices that you can do throughout your day, almost anywhere that you are. All right, so I thank you for being here today. I'd like to say namaste, and I hope to see you next time.